All right. Hello, my name is America Hathman, and today I will be showing y'all my pitch video. So let's get this started. Okay. So my pitch video, here go the title slides called The Forbidden Kingdom, the adventure story. So the agenda, the topics that we're gonna be covering would be the game story, the game genre and rating, audience breakdown, game loop, core mechanics, game goals, feedbacks and platform, unique selling point, and thank you slide. And it's going to be extended if you stick around. Okay, so let's start off with the game story. This is the beginning story of a young hero who is destined to become the next papacy hero to save the world. As this plays during medieval times, the young hero was born growing up without parents and always lived on the streets. The young hero always wanted to become an adventurer like the rest of the people and slay dragons and other evil creatures, but everyone always underestimated the young person as a naive little brat. Dragons were a normal thing around until one day an elder dragon appeared and destroyed the whole village. The young hero luckily survived the burning village and decides to seek out the elder dragon. The young hero, hard adventurer, waits across the map to tame his dragon and becomes a hero. You see, I got an image of a hero and well, the hero and then the dragon. All these images are cited with either Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim for the most part, because they got dragons. Okay, so the game genre and rating. The game genre is action RPG. It could be also related as an MMO because the map is going to be pretty huge. And the game rating is rated mature, so only 17 and up just because of the amount of blood. Uh, it's not gonna be no drugs really in there. It's just gonna be more blood, intense violence, sexual themes, pretty much like the girl, big boobies, and strong languages. All right. So the camera will be in third person and first person view, pretty much similar to Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online. So the audience breakdown. So the target audience is ages 17 up, like I just explained. The ideal audience is people who like playing RPGs like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, The Witcher, Elder Ring, Fable, and Monster Hunter. So these are the best example to the way I'm trying to get this game going. Okay, so here go the gameplay loop. So at the start of the game, you got the storyline scene of the Elder Dragon eventually comes to the village, destroy the village and whatnot. The player will begin their first main quest, which is learning the basic mechanics. And between the first quest, player will follow their next destination that will show both in the map and in the level, which is like the little destination thing you'll see in like GTA for the most part. You're trying to get to the next destination, you got a little number right there. Cutscenes will show when the player walk into the forest, so it's gonna be a cutscene right there. Player will now begin the second quest, which is learning the combat mechanics. So that's when the whole combat mechanic, learning how to survive for the most part of fighting, will pop up. At completing the second quest, the player will continue to follow the next destination indicator shown within the level and map. Next will be the cutscene will be the Griffin encounter. So it will be a Griffin that will pop out of nowhere. The player will be assigned a third main quest, which is learning the crafting skills. Because you need crafting skills to learn. Let me hide this. Uh, Third main quest is completed, and the Griffin tells the player to follow him. Then the cutscene will show that the day falls to night. Griffin gives the player his final quest, which is learning how to cook to survive. The reason why I say player it's because it could be as a player, you're going to either be a boy or girl. I will have character customization in here as well. Um, Once that quest is completed, the Griffin disappear and tells the player they will meet again. Now that the player has all the important mechanics, that means the player can journey on his own. And then right here, it said after all mechanics is completed, the player will venture off the journey alone or with NPCs to become a hero. And then here I got a little image of like a map, and then it said Dragon Lair. Core mechanics. So basic, which is just walk, run, sprint, crouch, jump, which got an examples right here, but my internet being very slow right now. Okay, you go there, running, jumping. I couldn't find a really video or a clip of a crouch, so I just got a little picture. I do the walking now. I was walking. And then the combat would be melee, range, block, heal, and special. Which pretty much in this little clip pretty much just show look like a range person about to throw a rock at a melee person. They got a sword and shield. So let's just move on because my internet is being really slow right now. Game goals. Okay, so the main goal is completing main story quest, reach to the end of the storyline. The sub goals will be do the side quests, explore other areas, and master our skills. The moment to moment will be leveling up, gathering potions, getting equipment, and leveling up skills. Feedback. So for audio, it will be combat sounds, background theme music, boss theme music, button click sounds, and MP voice and dialogue. It might be a little bit more. I just couldn't think of nothing else at the moment. Visual would be Nigeria, effects for combat, level ups, etc. Kind of realistic medieval time frame environment, epic boss battles, and random storyline scenes. That'd be interesting. So platforms and control schemes. Okay, for the platform, it will be published for PC users on Steam and itch.io. Normally I start off by publishing on itch.io and then do the Steam because I'm still trying to figure out how to publish stuff on Steam. The control scheme will be pretty much like any other PCs, keyboard slash mouse control for video games. You know, the WASD means walk forward, move back, and all the extra stuff. This is a perfect example right here of Elder Scrolls, kind of what I'm trying to get at. Uh, Okay, so unique selling point. This is a very important one right here for RPGs and MMORPG games. So instead of creating multiple levels for any RPG slash MMORPG themed games, the level will be run on level streaming. Because when you load using level streaming, you can put your existing character into a new location. Then we can put our player stats, etc., loaded in versus creating multiple levels maps and have to put all those responds into the new persistent level as a new instance of that actor. So only your game mode, player controller, and player character will be the only thing spawned in there. And any data you want to keep track of, you need to put in the gameplay, and so much more things and time consuming moments plays a part in creating multiple level maps than just creating a level stream. Level streaming will also cause less buffering when going to the next map, which is why I think this would be a good selling point versus multiple level creations. All right, so thank you for sticking around to the end of this presentation. Now you just click yes to go to the extended version. Okay, game theme, like we just pretty much mentioned earlier, is gonna be RPG action, MMORPG. Okay, game move. So the battle move would be intense, bloody slash gore, epic, and exciting, which is why I showed this little image right here, this little image right here, with a little video. For the environment move would pretty much be cautious, relaxing, explorer mode, fun to look at. See little images right here. Okay, so full narrative breakdown. Main story. The story begins as the young hero proceeds to look through the burnt down village buildings for the things to prepare thyself. The young hero will gather materials to make a campfire and a bed and then find equipment from dead soldiers. There will be a mystical griffin that will sometimes guide a young hero until later in the main storyline. That griffin will be walking alongside the young hero adventure to find an elder dragon and tame it to save every surviving village to become a hero. A little image of like a little knight and then the dragon. Okay, now this one, what is this one? Oh, so this is just the UI setup plan I kind of had for where just like it starts with a splash screen, the main menu, then we got the load save game, which I forgot to put the little line down there for those too. Oopsie. Pretty much like the basic all this. Uh, I gotta fix it a little more. But this is what my actual in-game menu layout kind of starting looking at like right now, but it's just a rough scratch right now. Okay, full system breakdown. So here we go. We got the keys in the wheelchair system breakdown. Combat system. Combat will be the choice of the players to play in third person view or first person view, like how Skyrim has it set up. Inventory system. The inventory will look similar. Autumn will look similar to Skyrim inventory. So it's simple and a bit organized, and you can see the equipment. Your headphones, y'all. AI behavior. There will be different types of AI behaviors, the animals and beast/boss, AI behavior, NPC AI behavior, and bandits or other bad humans AI behavior. And then data tables. Everything will be stored within the data tables for things like items for inventory, animation, equipment for combat, and dialogue and movement for AIs. Full mechanic breakdown. I try to make the picture a little funny by, having the kids have a little mechanic arm and a mechanic leg. But anyways, skills. Skill trees or skill quests or magic skills from tome books. I haven't decided if have all or just one of those. You can level them up regardless of what type it is. Dialogue. You will be able to interact with NPCs and will have a nice dialogue that you can as well have choices of conversation. Level up. You can level up by killing monsters, wild animals, bosses, and bandits and doing quests. Mount/pet. Get into class, y'all. You will learn how to mount by first obtaining a pet horse during a quest. You will soon release the option to have pets or companions to come with you. Autumn. Full level design breakdown. I'm going to have everything planned out on GDD first. I did put a little picture of a book right here. Second, I would create a level map so I can know my layouts when block meshing. So I'll put a little map right here, picture. Third, I will block out everything within my dynamic environment level. Oh, gotta fix this because this is turned black, but it's supposed to look like a rough scratch of a castle. Last but not least, polish it with assets, and then this is what it's supposed to look like after the rough draft of this. Okay, so art style, character customization. So I am trying to get the Skyrim feel of character customization art style. Medieval time frame and villages with guards. I kind of like how The Witcher 3 kind of went about with this. It actually looked really interesting. Um, the epic comeback. Monster Hunter has some really epic comeback, so I just thought that would be really good as well to add in. And then the UI of the player and the environment art. So pretty much Elden Ring kind of hit the market for this one. Okay, development technology. So what I'll be using for development technology will be Unreal Engine 5.2, GitHub for my source control, ClickUp as my tracking my time and tasks, freesound.com or for my audio friend for the sounds background, and then things I already own in Unreal Engine Marketplace, including the things I probably already paid for, that I got license for already, that I just need to credit the person, including the free things. So I try to make it look a little fun and just little slide with the Unreal Engine, free sound. People that know what GitHub look like, this is GitHub and the Unreal Marketplace. Um and the click up. And then here go the resource pages, which it was a lot of stuff, images that I citation. And so let's see. I think that yep, so that was actually it. So thank you for watching and peace.